Roasting asparagus is very simple. The first thing we want to do is remove the ends, which are fairly woody. A good way to see where those ends should be cut is to try to snap a piece from the bottom. Where it snaps is basically where you want to cut. So instead of snapping all the pieces, I'm just going to line them up and cut at that point. Once this is all cut, I'm going to take the asparagus and I'm going to put it into a bowl and try to use a bowl that's bigger than this. I'm going to pour some oil on here and toss it all together. I'm also then going to season it with salt and pepper. Once it's seasoned with salt and pepper, I'm going to toss it one more time. After it's all tossed, I'm going to lay it onto a sheet tray and get it ready to be roasted. I'm going to roast my asparagus at 425 degrees, but I want to make sure they're spread out on my sheet tray before I put them in the oven. The reason for this is they'll cook more evenly. On top of this, depending on how thick your asparagus is, the timing for roasting asparagus can be very quickly. If you have very thick asparagus, it's going to take longer than if you have very small asparagus. And with small asparagus, you may not get color on it because by the time it's done cooking, it may not have caramelized. So when you're roasting small asparagus, it's really just checking to make sure it's tender before the color forms.